In today's video, I'm going to talk about the anime and gaming convention NärCon. This was a con I went to last year and I thought it was really interesting. This was the winter version, so it was a small con, so it was nice to not have to worry about getting lost. Plus, the staff were really nice. They even gave me a free t-shirt because they recognized me from YouTube. So without further ado, let's get into the video and I'll tell you more about NärCon. First of all, this is what the con looked like when I first arrived. As you can see, it was in a church. And here's a video of the inside of the church. This was also the first time I had been in a church, so I like looking around. And here's a picture of me getting my t-shirt. I also got a free pin, but I will not be sharing that with you. So, as I mentioned, this was a small con. It was supposed to be held in a church, but they were having a service there, so the con was held in an apartment in Stockholm instead. There were only about 1,000 people in attendance, which I think is a pretty small number, but I liked it. The artist Ollie was pretty small as well, but it was still fun to look at, and I think I may have even bought a couple of things. But anyway, let's talk about the anime and gaming convention. NärCon takes place every year in different countries. They had it in Sweden, the US, and Japan last year. The next one is going to be in Germany. The con is being held in a church again, but the staff actually live in the building and it isn't being used for a service. So first I walked around the con and checked out the cosplayers. There was a lot of creepy cosplayers. There was a Serenity cosplay and this girl was so creepy and she tried to touch my hair. Like, get away from me, lady. There was also a Poison Ivy cosplay and she was really creepy as well. So anyway, here's a picture of one of the creepy cosplayers. Next, I headed over to the Artist Alley. The Artist Alley is where you can find artists selling their art such as paintings, drawings, sketches, and such. A lot of the exhibitors were really creepy as well. I remember one lady in particular who was selling these really creepy doll heads. She had like 3 different heads that she was selling. I did not purchase any of these heads. Thank you very much. I did, however, find a booth that sold Joey art. If you're a long-time viewer of this channel, then you know how much I love you, so I bought their entire stock. The lady who sold the art was really friendly. I told her that I was buying the art for my boyfriend, and she gave me a funny look. She said, you know, you can buy it for your boyfriend, but you can also buy it for your boyfriend friend. And I was like, what do you mean? We are boyfriend and boyfriend friend. And she said, well, you know, your boyfriend is also your boyfriend friend. And I said, oh, you're right. That's a good point. Thank you for clarifying that for me. And she gave me a nice discount. So I also checked out the vendors. There was a small snack vendor. They had these really gross Cheetos and I wanted to try them, but I resisted. Next, I checked out the video games. They had a small video game room with some PC games. I wanted to play Journey, but I resisted. I did, however, find this really cool game called Memories of Milk. Hopefully I'll get a review up on my channel before the end of the year. So I spent a few hours at NärCon, and I think I had a good time. It's a small con, but it's really fun to go to and you get to meet a lot of interesting people. So I'd definitely go to another one of their conventions if I was able to. I think it was worth the 12-hour drive from Gothenburg. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for a future topic, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to talk about it. That's about it. See ya.